Imagine if Africa finally decided to charge full price for every resource that the world takes for granted. Here's what would happen in the first 30 days. And stick around to day 30, because that's when everything finally shifts. Day 1. Africa makes one calm announcement. No raw materials will leave this continent without ownership or royalties. No protests, no slogan, just policy. And the global market stops breathing. Days 2 to 4. The Western world try and brush it off, and analytics call it symbolic. But as ships queue outside African ports, factories in Europe are on a standstill, mate. Cobalt, cocoa, copper, gold, platinum, diamond, gas, oil, among many other things, all locked in one place. And without Africa's exports, the world runs out of its charge. Days 5 to 7. Governments rush to strike a deal. Discounts, aids, promises. But Africa says no, we don't need your aid. This is value. Production slows, price rises, and the headlines are starting to read, resource crisis. Well, whose fault is that? And a Kenyan Prime Minister comes on the TV to say, we've given you a century of wholesale. Now the sale is over. Days 8 to 12. Asia moves first. Delegation lands in Lagos and Luanda offering fair contracts. Refineries reopen, but under African control. And for the first time, the profits stay and the power stays. Days 13 to 17. The G7 meet behind closed doors, thinking they're all big and bad. If we push back, our EV sector dies. Protests fill Western streets. Feeling that crunch, boy. And in Johannesburg, they're finally getting that bill. And I know they would. Days 18 to 21. The crisis deepens. Phones, batteries, and fuel. Supply shrink in weeks. Stock markets dive. And every headline is just reading the same thing. The world can't run without Africa. Oh, you're just realizing. Days 22 to 25. Imports freeze. But across Africa, factories roar through the nights. Local ownership doubles overnight. And billboards read, made here, owned here. Days 26 to 29. World leaders fly to Addis Ababa. They offer loans, aids, apologies. But Africa's giving them back that same answer, mate. No aid, ownership. And a new trade order is signed under African terms. Day 30. A month later and the cargo moves again. The prices, the power have changed. Africa doesn't celebrate. It recalibrates. 30 days in and the world didn't collapse. It just started paying full price. Follow if you're done watching passively. We decode the myth and we don't clap for crumbs.